Hey guys. So, because of the kind of things that I write about, the things that kind of I bring to the table, I talk about here in City Council, and generally the way that things are at home, I've actually gained quite a bit of persecution. The only thing that I can say that's happening at home is that I have a severe case of rhabdomyolysis because I had a severe gout attack at the end of the year, and my kidney shut down, and I had full body cramps and everything, and was taken to the hospital. Kidneys that shut down, and I had severe rhabdomyolysis, and the psychology team, not the doctors, the psychology team wanted to go ahead and put me on intramuscular injections, even though I'm there telling them, and the nurses are telling them, you should do that. And this was all for like 2 days. So afterwards, they took me out, and because the initial psychologist who saw me whenever I came in, I told her I was fasting for 3 or 4 days, or 2 or 3 days after Christmas, 3 or 4 days, and she goes ahead, puts on there 3 or 4 months on and off. So because of that, she comes back, and it's like I'm under EDO with the judge, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, I just got here. I just spoke to only once, and it's like I see on there she put 3 or 4 months, and it's like I try to say something, and she goes ahead and just starts to yell over me and slumps out of the room. So I've been dealing with severe rhabdomyolysis, and this is what happened. After I got home in January, I had a new neighbor, and pretty much started every time that I would go ahead and try to do anything at all that has to do with my work, trying to get better, praying, anything, sleeping, anything, right? Just go ahead and start banging up against the wall, moving whatever you can. It's like, this is beyond, just a coincidence or inconclusive. It's like, yeah. And I had to call the police after like 2 months of this, and he didn't want to answer the door. I talked to the office multiple times. They don't want to actually, you're like, so on and so forth. And, the whole reason why I'm not able to go ahead and escape these kind of things is because I already have so many physical injuries and problems with my body. Being able to breathe.
Your time has expired.
Intracranial hypertension, herniated disc in my back, which even until now, a lot of this has gone without any acknowledgement. And also I was taking DMSO for a couple of years, which is a supplement easily available on Amazon. And it has, it permanently increases the permeability of the cells and causes cellular toxicity across the cellular landscape of the cellular membrane.
Let me ask you a question. You and I have met in the warming center, Fondy Center.
Not what?
You and I met, if you recall, in the Fondy Center. During the warming.
I saw one of your representatives over at right there in front of the Galleria.
Yeah. Where do you stay?
I stay a couple of blocks from there.
No, in an
apartment.
You have an apartment?
Yeah. And because of the kind of things that I talk about, I write, I bring here, I make videos, etc. Pretty much it.
All right. Well, best of luck. Thank you.
Is there anything that y'all can do? Because, like I said,
we're fine.
I still had to write things like, for example, this, and the thing is that it has to do with pretty much them constantly doing whatever they can to end my life. And it's been one person after they got the attention of the police, he moved out and just had someone else move in to continue the abuse.
Okay.
If I can just go ahead and give you this, which is, and if you can, please read it. This is what I was actually trying to write, and they're not letting me because I'm under persecution.
Okay, I'll let you give them to my staff, okay?
I just For 10 seconds, the clandestine international drug gray area market, 1960s to 2010s, everything from being able to order drugs on gray area websites, not the dark web, to the advertisement for private order in the 50s and 60s in drug celebration music festivals, 1950s through present. The sexual revolution, psychology, operation, paradigm, ideology, development, and its intended goals. Sexual revolution, genetic revolution, posthumanism. Focus the work of Alfred Kinsey, John Money, and Julian Huxley and where their work leads. Dispensaries, transparency of possible sale of replacement cannabis products of semi-synthetic nature and possible exposure to the mass population to unsaid genetic modification. This would include no transparency on
your
food.
Time's up. Thank you.
Abnormalities on video and audio format, etc.
Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and give this. These are the chapters that I was trying to write, and the thing is, I come under major persecution ever since I started trying to do a lot of these things.
Be safe. Thank you.